now that we have wrapped up sports, we're going on to anime book club. So we had Konosuba, the second season, so Konosuba 2, episodes 3 through 6 this week. So yeah, spoilers ahead. And you guys want to start
it? I want episode 4.
All right. So episode 3. Episode 3 was the dungeon.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yes. My goodness, yeah.
Yeah. So episode 3, it was everyone was broke. So they got a shot at this dungeon. It was a beginner dungeon that they found a secret passageway, and the waitress is like, you know what, I feel bad. Let me hold it down and get some more stuff for you.
Would you like me to pick it up? I got you if you need it. I got you. I got some good notes on it.
On episode 3?
Yep.
Yeah, feel free.
All right. So boom. All right. So episode 3. First off, Kazuma and Megumin don't listen. All right, they're like the monkeys that keep jumping on the bed.
Kazuma and Megumin?
Yep, because
at
the beginning they were like, yeah, so even though we're under suspicion and surveillance, we continue to do our explosion practice.
Explosion magic? Oh my God.
I'm like, yo, there's literally, they walk past a sign every day that says no explosions, and every day they're doing explosions.
La.
Anyway, they end up taking this quest to explore Keel's dungeon, which had previously been explored, but due to an accident, a secret passage had been discovered by mistake. Mm-hmm. So they got first dibs.
Treasure hunting.
Yeah, they got first dibs thanks to old busty guild girl. Yeah. Also, while they were in there, it was just what do you call it? It was just Kazuma and Aqua. And Cosmo, we learned that
Megumin is in dungeons and why she was a bad addition to the team.
Yep. We learned Cosmo's got some quite a few new powers. He's got the ability to see in the dark, like the enemy detection.
Oh my God!
He got the foresight.
You already know where I'm going with this, John.
Yo,
you already know
that scene when Aqua comes with him and is literally like. She's like, wait, like you can really see in here, and he's like, yeah, it's just like the lights are on, and he goes, so when we were in the stables, like you would hear me rustling around at night, like you would, did you see what I was doing? And then she's like, oh no, once I heard you rustle, I just turned away, and he was like,
thank you. Nah, I swear, his face when that stuff happens, I love the face. Oh man. But yeah, then they meet Keel, which was like this big great wizard. But he got turned into a lich. And then basically Aqua was like, all right, I'll give you I'll baptize you or whatever it is, so you can live happy.
Yeah, he gave it like the purification kind.
Yeah, so that he could be with his wife.
Yeah, and you got out here, you see you see some foreshadowing.
Oh yeah,
we just basically just have I don't even want to talk about the circle yet, but you just have Aqua being hella useful, and
yeah, which was really surprising even to Cosmo. Like I don't know.
He was like, wait a second, you're helping?
Yeah,
you acting different.
When they were in it, and remember that they were like, oh look, it's the chest, and he was like, wait, this seems like a setup, and that like thing came out and like attacked.
Oh yeah, the threat detection.
And then she was like, I heard that they also impersonate people. So in my head, I'm like, every time he goes, oh, like, Aqua, you're being kind of useful. I was like, oh my God, what if this is all like a mirage or like this is all fake? But that wasn't the case. What it was at the very end, he goes, oh man, there sure was a lot of undead that came after us. And then it was like, my son started connecting the dots. He said he felt when you walked into the dungeon, let's see, when the Dullahan was attacking, they all went after you. Like, so you're saying that if you stayed outside, I could have just done this on my own real quick?
Nah, man's hit her with the lurk. Oh man, he was like, nah.
Did.
Oh, yeah, hilarious, boy. Fuck going ghost.
Boy.
We hit in the lurk.
My man really don't be fucking with Aqua, but I feel him though. Like,
yeah,
yo, she a bird. Oh, I be wanting to scrap. Like, I be watching some of the episodes. I'm like, I want to fight this person. She doesn't pull her weight, but she racks up the tab at the guild, causes mad destruction. Like she's the sole reason why niggas in debt all the time.
She's that, and she's the reason why my son is on probation.
Yeah. But did you guys catch the greatest part of the episode at the end when they come back with all the treasure? And they're all partying, right? And they're like, "Hey, drinks on Cosmo." And he was like, "You know what? Screw it, yeah." Then there was like, "Yo, Cosmo, do the thing."
Oh my god!
He turned Steel into a party trick. He was like, "Oh, word, I got y'all." Then at that point,
he was like, Steel, shorty walked in.
He was like, got it. Started waving it around. Crowd goes wild. I was like, wow.
That's what
Which was
where you learn some of his new shit. That shit crazy. Yeah.
Which was a great segue into episode 4.
and the way episode 4 started, because when he took the bottle from Shorty
alcoholic ass Aqua.
We gotta get her to an AA meeting because
she really said I can't go to sleep without the bottle in my hand.
That whole beginning scene where he was like, "Oh hey, what are you doing there?" He was like, "Oh, you seem cold." I was like, maybe if you didn't burn my tracksuit, like that shit. And then I don't know if you guys peeped. Did you peep how she had the big ass welt on her head?
Yeah.
Dumbass, like you fucking try to burn my tracksuit.
Cosmo be beating the shit out of her.
Yo, he really do be abusive. Yeah,
it's not even you want to know why I don't look at it as abusive? Because that's like his child. He's disciplining his child,
which is weird because like, aren't they? So isn't she technically like older than him because she's like a goddess?
Yeah, but whatever. My son, as you know, my son Cosmo is he's a feminist, so he's equal opportunity in catching these hands.
Oh man,
most definitely. And speaking of his feminism, it gets mentioned later in episode 4.
We'll get to
that. Funny. Yeah, right, exactly. And it was funny because when Darkness pulled up, and then Megumin was just fucking smushing herself between her titties.
Oh, that was awkward. The Megumin
had. Oh, that was awkward. Oh yeah.
All right, JT's waiting on us. We'll let JT.
Sorry. Oh yeah, you're right, JT. I'll talk more about episode 5. Sorry.
All right, yeah. So Darkness comes in, right? But with darkness comes the light, and the light shines on the Yiddies.
Oh my god!
Because she busts in, and they're like, "Yo, who is this person?" So I'm in like when I watch the episodes, I have my phone out because I take my notes. So I'm like, damn, like I hope like I can follow along while writing down the name. So there's like, oh no, that's Darkness. I'm like, damn, Darkness really got her a whole Yiddies out. That's crazy.
Yeah, see, y'all thought she got raped.
Word, and she was like, "What y'all think happened?" No, but what killed me was that she was like, "Oh yeah, nah, he wasn't man enough to actually do that." I was like, "Excuse me."
Oh, what?
Excuse me? What do you mean? Ma'am.
Bro, they all went, we're not, even before they're like, we're not going to talk to her about entering adulthood.
Like, even Cosmo was like, if you need to go cry and take a bath, like, I won't hold it against you. Like, you take as much time as you need. I was like, damn, they really think she got raped. But she was like, nah, they just try to get me in this dress and they trying to marry. He was like, yeah, they're trying to get me to marry this rando ass nigga. Brought out a picture. Cosmo, yeah, I don't like him. Ripped the picture. I was like, yo, but nah. So they go back to her crib, like her parents' house, to go along with the marriage, like arrangement, blah blah. But of course, Darkness doesn't want to do it. She wants to be an adventurer.
No. What it really is the guy is too perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that shit. I felt that shit on so many levels, bro. When a girl is describing what they wanted to do, and she was just basically describing like,
she was like, I want a hood nigga. I want a nigga to disrespect me. I want to not feel safe. I want there to be guns everywhere in the house. I want the police to be knocking on the door 24/7. I want us to have an escape plan.
A problematic day.
I'm like, dog, you want a mess of a life. Oh my. She was like, yeah, I want my husband to disrespect me. And then when I come home, and he doesn't even have to work, he could be a drunk. And I come home and he's just like, Darkness, why don't you use that disgusting body of yours and earn us some money? I'm like, yo, Darkness, come on. You are wild. Like, bro. She's out here stripping, get naked out there. I'm like, yo. Then she's out here saying that, She was like, yeah, fight me. I told the prince to fight her. Oh, man.
JT, you just skipped a big ass section.
I did. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. I got excited.
So Darkness asked for their help to break up this like arranged marriage and to make sure it doesn't happen. And my son Kazuma tricks him and basically goes, "This is my chance to get Darkness out of my party and go be married off and do her own thing."
Well, and then he said that her dad actually came to him and was like, "Yo, if you help this marriage go through, I'll reward you."
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "Dang!" So he really turned on her. That was mad funny. Oh boy!
No, my son was freezing the back of her neck, boy.
That joint was funny.
She was liking that.
Yo, she was
feeling that joint too.
It was like it was like having the vibrating panties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Did I don't know, maybe it's just me being weird. I thought Darkness's dad looked just like my boy Wilhelm from
yeah, low key from
same type of mustache and everything, like looking mad proper. But
so was blonde Wilhelm.
Basically, yeah. Nah. She was out here telling the son that my butler and I, we taking baths together. And then when we be in the bed, I'm like, yo, Darkness, you are out of pocket.
Right.
But continue.
He was like, yo, you're a noble. You should be looking at me as crazy as Kazuma be looking at me. He was like, nah, I don't even be doing it. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, me? I don't be looking at you like that.
At this point, Kazuma just got to own this. Like, he really got to own it, man.
Bro, this is hilarious.
Like, you just be like, yeah, so what's the vibes?
But I mean, like, yo, like, because when they was in the bath together, like, yo, she was really trying to front, like she wasn't trying to like touch up on my man's. Like, I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, like, I know y'all gave me some slack about Cosmo not going after the crew all season, but like Darkness literally described her perfect man, and she literally said her perfect man is Cosmo. At this point, I'm just like, yo, might as well just stick the old Burjoul into the old Bourgeon. You know what I'm saying?
That was intense.
But like, dang,
take it easy.
Yeah, just give her a little bolognese sauce.
That was crazy.
Oh my god!
But even like off screen in the next scene where Darkness challenges the Knight to a fight.
Boy,
yo, it was just crazy because, and this is just going back to the whole aspect of equality and feminism, because she's like, wow, you need to take notes from Cosmo, because Cosmo is just willing to basically beat my ass and like not even question it.
Cosmo's all for equality. He be beating the shit out of me.
Yo, he said he'll drop kick women on occasion.
No, that line was dumb funny. When he be drop kicking, yeah,
that shit, and it's just that whole duel. But the fact that the prince was like, he's like, yo, like I was gonna break it off, but now that I see you, he was basically like, now I see you kind of freaky. I kind of fuck with you. And then after the duel, he was like, yeah, nah, she really crazy, and the only person who fits his description is Kazuma. So I'm gonna let y'all rock.
That old girl hit them with the OD not cliffhanger, but the old curveball. She was like, yeah, I can't really marry Prince guy because like I'm with child and it's Kazuma's.
Nah.
And I'm just like,
yo, that was a movie. I was like, no, she did not just try to say.
I thought her dad was
about a virgin like me.
I thought her dad was about to flame Cosmo. He was like, I'm gonna be a granddad. Yeah.
Bro, when they finished the duel and the dad, you skipped over the duel, and I feel like that's an important part of this episode.
My fault.
The duel where my son Kazuma just was getting yoked up by her and was literally like, all right, I'm gonna just start saying some nasty shit. And then she's like, oh no, I'm losing. He's weakening my grip. And like fell out.
This bitch dead came like 500 times. Bro, this is crazy.
Nah, when her dad came in and Akko was like, they did it. And he was like, execute them. That shit had me weak.
No, John, that because Akko was dead, yeah, they did it. And then his next words, execute them. Wait, what? Then they just blow over that part like it was nothing. Like nothing came of it. I was like, damn. He's getting at the paint. But
some misunderstanding.
And then, of course, old girl, truancy officer, comes through at the end of the episode, like, hey, there's monsters loose. And I'm like, damn, why this our problem? You got like a whole town full of adventurers that you could call on.
Yep.
Bother them.
Because they're suspect number 1.
Damn, with there's other suspects, get suspect number 2 or 3 to do it.
They are. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Get suspect number 5.
And of course, this is a result of culprit number 1.
Aqua.
For creating that little the magic circle.
Bro, she's really Ed.
Yo, she just be doing whatever. And it was weird because like the way that I guess I'll just go right into 5. But yeah, basically like these little monsters was appearing and it was coming from the magic circle, and I think that it was like repelling like from the inside of the cave. So they end up going back and they're trying to, figure out what exactly to do. They get in and who goes in there. And it was Darkness and Kazuma that end up going inside.
That's not Darkness. It's finally able to hit a target with her sword, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. She finally was able to hit something with them.
And I feel like it was definitely because they were trying to jump on the sword because them little shits jumping people.
Yeah, low key. And then they had people behind them, but they figured out a way to like separate them so that way they can that way they could like not show that it was their own fault. But yeah, then we get introduced to another character, another one of the Devil King's generals. Veneer, I believe his name was.
I feel like he's like an actual villain in this one. You know what I mean? Like Dillahan was just like, it was like, oh shit. And he was like your first taste. But I feel like Veneer was one that you actually be like, damn, bro.
Most definitely. And then when they get down there, the dialogue is just kind of funny because he just got this mask on and it's just like, I don't know. It was a little freaky. And then they fight him real quick, and then basically like is because Darkness actually missed, but then Kazuma, like who tried to get him, missed again, but kicked him like into Darkness, which is like on some weird shit. And then Darkness actually hit him. Then the mask fell, and we thought that it was an easy victory. Then the mask hopped onto Darkness, and then it's one of those things where it's like mind control, but she's really fighting it. And it was just crazy. In that whole time, it's just like she's like enjoying it. Like she's like really like,
yo, this bitch went. He was like, yeah, no, it's no rush. He's like, yo, your partner's going through incredible pain right now. It's some pain like she's never seen. It'll destroy her mind. And it was like, all right, we got to get you back to Octopus. This bitch went right back to normal. Went, it's no rush.
Exactly. And Kazuma basically just walked into the room where the magic circle was, and he basically erased it. And that was just like super duper easy. And like then they walked out, and then it wasn't really that much more difficult. Like it was more difficult because he was about to get washed by the new Veneer / Darkness combination. But then they ended up like running out of the cave, which was like weird because she was like kind of in control, but kind of not in control. And then right when they came out the cave, Aqua was on some shit and bodied her crazy, hit her with the fucking for the purification shit, and I was like, wow, like I just wasn't expecting that shit at all. And yeah. Oh, I'm also forgetting. Basically, like Kazuma had put a seal on the mask, like on some real like subtle shit, and the way he got it off, like in kind of like decepted Darkness was kind of lit because they thought he was gonna use a seal, but then my man used a swipe right tender on that joint and got it off of her. Like I was like, yeah, this is pretty dope. And then explosion.
That's a good one.
Explosion.
That explosion was OD, but yeah, thankfully Darkness was valid, and then everybody started calling her by her real name,
La Latina.
Oh wait, time out. Wait, no, I'm forgetting. My man got all his debt cleared and 40 mil on top of that. I was like, hey, my son is rich again, but watch, something's gonna happen.
We rich. We ain't gonna do shit.
I wonder how long the money's gonna last this time around. But
I'll give it about 3 days. Wait, I got a mad ReZero vibes when they had when the mask they took over darkness. Yeah. I was like, dang, this looks like when old boy Subaru got taken over by the archpriest, right?
Not the archpriest.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. I was waiting for the I.
Yeah. Nah, that shit was really jokes. Just the whole back and forth between Darkness and him, where they ended up going, you know what? This is kind of a good relationship for the both of us. Darkness out here, like, yeah, I was really enjoying being tortured. This was mad fun. And then Veneer at first, he was like, why the fuck is her will so strong? And Cosmo's dead ass like, yo, this bitch is really just a freak. And then at the end, they're just like, you know what? You were probably like the strongest, like most complete body that I was able to use. So just that whole thing was kind of funny. And then the last episode 6, kind of felt like a little filler. But it's cool. It was still entertaining. Like
my son died again.
Again, you see Aqua being useless again. With the lizard runners, and then my son Cosmo really just be dying on some regular shit. Slipped off the branch and landed.
Broke his neck.
Scary fall.
And broke his neck, man. Oh my god.
My son was really like, yeah, I think this is it, guys. I like this whole thing where he's like, nah, I think Eris is the one, like that's the one I'm supposed to be with. He was like, the rest of these bitches are fucking weird, bro. He was like, they're all cute, but something's not right with them. He was like, Eris seems to be the only normal girl I've met. So
Eris was like, yo, you died again, B. What are you doing? You gotta be more careful.
Is everything okay at home?
No, I'm dying. I hate it here. Wait. Was it earlier in that episode when he got his the sword? And then he went to the armor shop and he was in the suit of armor.
And the armor was
tried to move him.
Oh like, my goodness.
Now, what's the name of his sword? Chunchuma?
Chumasoke?
Yeah. Nah, yo, freaking Megumin just walked up out of nowhere. Your sword is Chunchuma.
He's like, what would I name it? Some dumbass shit like, oh.
Then it shit gets engraved. See, told you. Your sword is Chunchuma.
Bro, these fucking names. Oh, Chunmaru. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Chunmaru, yep.
But yeah, like that episode, like that shit. Even in the beginning where he was not trying to leave, where he was like, nah, I'm gonna be in this little fucking this otaku shit I made where I'm gonna just stay shut it in. And they're trying to get him out. Like that whole shit was funny.
And my son was that's because that's a fact, because they was playing with my son's body after
when he died?
Yeah, when he died, that's what woke him up. He was like, yo, wait, talking about what y'all doing to me.
So I was like, why are you taking his bro? My son Darkness was hella ashamed. Like she ain't seen this dude naked already.
I'm about to say. Like,
nah, but Megumin's really a clown, boy. She gave him this dumbass sword name, and then the holy sword of Excalibur. That's jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, we end on that episode. Starting so for next week, it's pretty self-explanatory. We're just gonna finish out this season, so the rest of Konosuba 2. Yeah, I mean, our last week on Konosuba, guys, coming to an end, and we got a nice little actual story arc to do. But no, it's gonna be. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I feel like I always say that, but we only got one more week left of Konosuba, and then next week I'll talk about the next show we're doing.
Yep, can't wait.
But yeah, we'll be coming to you next week again as usual. Remember, we are on Apple, so no more excuses. Just share. You know, if you know someone, even if someone only like one part of it, like just share it with at least one person. You know, if you fuck with us. Follow everything at Sarutobi Sports and me on Twitter at @AffectedNormal.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, y'all.
Yep.
You already know where to follow me. J_Thomas_24. See, you went through it with no mistakes this time.
You did it, bro. You did it.
Claps for Justin.
It only took 13 episodes.
Wow. Hey, man. Lucky 13.
Wow. Look at that. Justin's doing the damn thing.
I am.
My son got a new job. Also, congrats to our homie over here.
Yeah, facts.
Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta insert the regular one. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Facts.
I'm just out here trying to make the world a better place for us. It's hard out here.
From the yokes of Stop and Shop.
Dog. Oh my, you don't know how good it felt to send that resignation letter.
Oh man. I'm happy.
So this whole week is just gonna be like, I'm just not trying at all. Then I'm calling out on Saturday. I'm like, yeah, it's over. I'm going to Philly.
Sick days.
Oh yeah, I have 3 sick days left. I'm using like 2 of them, like this week. It's gonna be good.
Bro. Just keep doing what you gotta do. And I tell y'all where to follow me, but I'm currently on a social media hiatus, so there's that.
If y'all listen to this and y'all see Miles post anything, it's me, motherfuckers.
And then it might also be me if I get access to the password. I don't think they'll let me get access to the password though.
Yeah, nah. Justin might leak my DMs to TMZ or something like that. I don't know.
I'm not leaking the DMs. I'm just I'm leaking the bookmarks.
Oh, wow.
That's where the money is.
Wow.
That's my one fear. That's my one fear. If I ever make it big in like the sports world, like someone from like my past in the DMs is just gonna come through and like, oh no.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna pull up my past tweets and it's just gonna end my.
They're gonna pull up the level 34 because he leveled up Lolicon.
They're gonna come to this exact audio and be like, "Yeah, we found out what Lolicon meant." I'm just off rip. If anybody goes through my bookmarks, I'm dead. I'm over. Like it's a wrap.
Bro, you might have to just use your Twitter now as your burner account and then just create another Twitter for your professional joint.
That's what I think I might do once I like get more established in the company. I think I might
do at Pen
to do what? At Pen Lolicon. No, because then the weirdos are gonna know. Like I don't think I'm pretty sure like in the sporting world, people that follow sports like diehardly, I don't think there's a lot of crossover between the diehard sports like NBA Twitter, NFL Twitter, and like anime. But the rare few that do, oh yeah, they're gonna get me.
It'll be an inside joke, bro. They'll get it.
They're gonna get me out the paint. I'm just gonna be walking around town or like at a game. And I get a shout out from the crowd. Hey, Pen Lolicon. Whoa.
Like, that's not me. That's not me.
That's not me.
I've never heard of that in my life.
I don't even know what I don't even know a Lolicon. The hell is that? It's not Halloween yet.
I don't even work here, bro.
Crazy.
You acting unusual.
All right, yo. We help. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.